If you're wondering why I haven't posted anything since January 1st of this year, truth be told, guys, I quit. I couldn't do it anymore. It was just too stressful. What's up, guys? Thanks so much for tuning in to another video and what might be the last video for this channel. YouTube has been an incredible ride. I actually started back in March of 2012, and what do you know, guys? It's March 2020 now. Happy March, by the way, guys. It has been 8 years, or about 8 years, since I first started doing this, and it's been fun. It's been real, but this channel has had very little direction in the past number of years, and I've tried to change that. I really have, guys, but every time I try to change something or do something new, it always gets shot down. So that's kind of where we are at right now, and times are obviously getting difficult. As you know, I'm a college student and I'm taking 6 classes this semester, so time is not always on my side, and you always want to have a little bit of personal time as well for yourself to just relax and chill. But the past couple of months, guys, I have been like seriously thinking about this, and I think I have come to the conclusion that I just can't run this channel anymore. It has been more of a bother to continue uploading on this channel. And last year was also a pretty rough year for the food game and just the Peter J Show in general. I really tried to introduce some new ideas into it, but I just couldn't find enough interest from you guys to keep on doing that. And over time, it just became more stressful than anything else to try to maintain my YouTube channel, and that was a big problem for me because I was more focused on making content for you guys than my personal life, and that kind of deteriorated over time. So last year was more of an experimental run than anything else. I did have a good time though. I was able to knock out a couple of really solid collaborations with some of my possibly favorite food tubers on the net, and that was also a blast. But yeah, guys, many of you probably don't even know the history about my channel. I probably changed my username, logo, channel art, channel avatar about 1 billion times already. And quite frankly, this channel has not always been about food, especially if you scroll down to some of the stuff that I posted way back then, back in 2012, and probably onwards to about 2016, 2017-ish. That's kind of when I started to lean more towards real life videos instead of my roots, what kind of built my channel up from scratch in the beginning, which was basically built on gaming content. So believe it or not, I used to be a big Minecraft player, and that's what most of my content was orientated to for quite a while. And before that, I remember venturing on to other games too, like Bad Eggs Online. That game was a blast. Met some amazing people on there. Unfortunately, that game has kind of decreased in popularity now. It's still running, which is a good thing. But that game has not been the same for the number of years now, and my dream, which is a long shot, would be to kickstart that game again. Even though it's not my game, I met a lot of good people on there. Bad Eggs Online, coming to you live in 2020. Maybe not, but we can hope for the best. But yeah, guys, back then I wasn't driven on making more content because of you guys, because I had such a small fan base back then, and YouTube was obviously still moderately big, maybe not so big as it is today, but they still had a ton of channels running, and that was probably the prime of YouTube back then, back in 2012, 2013, probably upwards to 2014 as well. That's when YouTube was the jazz. I wish we can go back to those good old days. Everyone was talking about PewDiePie back then, how he was the best thing since sliced bread. And Mr. Beast, I don't even think Mr. Beast was a thing then yet, because I know he didn't start making content until a couple years prior. So, and just looking at where those people have come from, you know, guys, it's just incredible. It's a true story. Back then, when I was still a big gamer, I didn't really have this drive to keep on producing content for you guys. It was just mostly how great of a time that I was having, all the amazing people that I met and that I was fortunate enough to have a match with, or just play a nice down-to-earth game together. And that's what really drove me to keep on making content. And it wasn't really the fact that I had so and so many subscribers and had so and so many views, because I was just posting stuff for fun. It was purely fun. I didn't intend on making content for the long run. I didn't intend on to still be making content up until now. If you would have asked me back then, where would I see myself in 8 years? Would I see myself producing content on YouTube in 8 years? The answer would be absolutely not. Back then I was just posting for the laughs and giggles. It was nothing serious. It was just funny gameplay videos, and that was really cool back then. And it wasn't until I started to venture out onto more of the real life videos. Like, I made a couple vlogs back in the summer of 2015. Some of those I think I did post on this channel. Some of them I don't think I ever got around to posting. But that's when I kind of ventured out onto another category of content, and that's what shifted my channel to what it was today, which is the food game. I was knocking out at least five videos every week, and that's absolutely destroyed me. My eating habits were off the charts, and I was just not in a very good state of mind. I was not a healthy person back then. And so it wasn't until I started slowing down, and it wasn't until I progressed into the year after that and up until late last year is when I kind of started to realize, okay, maybe this isn't the right thing for me. Maybe I should start slowing down a little bit, have a little bit of time to myself to think about where I want to go from here, because trust me, doing all these food videos for the past number of years has been really fun. It has. I've always wanted to go out and try new foods, and this has given me the opportunity to, and it has given you guys the opportunity to see how I think and how I react to them. So that's one of the key things I like about YouTube, is just the interaction. But when you don't get that interaction and when you don't get that connection between other people, then that's when it starts going downhill from there. And that's kind of where my channel lies right now. It's like stuck in a pit right now, and I'm trying to dig it back out, but I can't. So if you're wondering why I haven't posted anything since January 1st of this year, truth be told, guys, I quit. I couldn't do it anymore. It was just too stressful. Like I said before, guys, this channel has had no direction. I think it's finally time to end it. It's probably for the best of not only me, but for you guys too. And honestly, guys, I have not had that great of a connection with YouTube throughout the number of years that I've been here, especially during the last year or two. That's when everything started to go downhill into the toilet. And so I think this is what is best for me and for you guys. But YouTube is one of those sites where you never say never, right? So correct me if I'm wrong. When one door closes, another door opens. And I'm sure you guys have seen some of my cryptic messages that I've left on YouTube and on social media as well. And some of you guys might be asking me, what do you plan on doing from here on out? What is your goal? This channel might be dead, but the Peter J Show of V2 is coming to you guys very, very soon. So subscribe down below. You know I couldn't just leave you guys hanging like that, so go check out the new channel down below, the Peter J Show V2. This is gonna be awesome, guys. Now you're probably asking me, what are you gonna be doing with this channel? Now I don't plan on posting anything on this channel from now on, but I do wanna at least change the name of it to something else. So that new channel that I'm talking about is going to eventually transition from the Peter J Show V2 back to the Peter J Show. I know that sounds really confusing, but I'll rename this channel to something else. But you guys will still be able to relive all the awesome, wonderful, and glorious moments that we've had on this channel. It's not going anywhere. The Peter J Show V2 is going to be lit, guys. I know it's March, it's already into the new year, but hey, guys, as far as YouTube terms goes, this is a new year for me, and this is a new year for us. So let's get this going. Let's get this bread. I'm gonna have 3 videos guaranteed each and every single week on the new channel, like I have been trying to do on this channel for the past year, but times have not been the best and I have not delivered that. So we're gonna do that for you guys on the new channel, and we're gonna do that with some pizzazz. The food game isn't going anywhere, guys. It's just moving to a new channel. So go down below, type on that link you see, go to the new channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, you know you want to. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching once again. Until next time on the new channel, peace.